on 2000 words is you to consider data in transit, and I put it everything in here. What you're gonna think about data in transit. You're gonna talk about symmetric cryptography and asymmetric cryptography. Protocols and some example of cloud test provider. Again, this is a question up in the dissertation. Is it ethical to mention these cloud provider? The answer is yes. Yeah, so cloud providers do a kind of an exception because basically are only them, and in general there is no ethical consideration related to the cloud providers. At the very end is a tool, so you're not gonna come to say, well, this tool is so bad, well, at least even if you say it, I think it's wrong, because I think each of them three tools that you see in here have their own method to do something, and it's not that one is weaker than the other one. So coming to that conclusion, I think was going to be wrong. How we analyze how they use the data at rest in the cloud environment. I think something of that we're gonna do it in the database today or next week. So, and look basically on the challenges that you have in this cloud provider. Please put real world example cryptographic system. So I want you to, if you get or you get now getting all three of them, probably it'd be hard to get to do the 2000 words, but I will get at least two to compare them. So I'll get these two to compare, or get the other two to compare. You choose. If you don't know what to, you don't reach the 2000 words, you can get all three of them and can compare them. Yeah, so I think please make clear that you answer question 1, question 2, question 3. Because in general, so part 1, part 2, part 3, we want to see them. Ideally, some diagram images that you have from the providers. Now, if you go to Google and you search how the cloud system works, you're gonna find some pictures, some flow charts, some idea. And that's it. That's how it's gonna be marked. 10 for introduction, 40 for the encryption processes, 20 for future challenges, and 10 for the conclusion. Of course, 10 for format and 10 for referencing. You might ask me what reference I need to do in this. Well, when you're going to talk about, I don't know, say lambda function in or whatever. So when you're going to name something on this cloud providers, well, we'd like to see some reference of it. It doesn't need for challenges you find academic paper, but probably from this you just find websites. So the context or the cloud service, you just find websites, not the so just the website. It's okay for here. If you want to find challenges and you say I find a challenge, probably gonna find a paper published regarding these challenges. Okay, that was it. I'm gonna leave 15 minutes to come to the next lesson.